and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elia Esparza for those of you who are new here. And for those of you who are not here, thank you so much for watching again. I'm so excited because today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different for my channel. I'm usually talking about fashion, lifestyle, vlogs, adventures, and such like that. But today, I wanted to show you guys everything that I'm taking on a 13-mile hike that I'm doing tomorrow in the Gila Mountains in New Mexico. So I thought I'd just share some of the stuff that I ordered from Amazon and things I picked up from stores, what I want to wear, because your girl, I love the outdoors, but I've never done too much intense stuff. So this is for my girlies who are like, I like to be outdoors, I like to be adventurous, but still getting into it and still looking kind of cute and aesthetically pleasing. So before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get this video started. So in this particular case, I will be showing some items you might not need on a typical hike, but just because I know we're gonna get wet and we're going into hot springs, you've gotta be prepared. It's also February right now, so that does take into account of how warm and how many layers I'm going to bring on this hike, because I know it's gonna be cold, but if you're hiking in a warmer climate, then you might not need everything that I'm talking about. And take these tips and tricks just as you need them, because I know that not all hikes are the same, and these are just some of the essentials that I wanted to bring. Starting off with the first purchase that I made as soon as I knew we were making this hike. We actually went on a hike last week and I realized I definitely need a Camelback. I've been wanting one for a very long time, and because I do like to go on, you know, even like very easy, moderate hikes, I thought this would be the perfect time to invest in a Camelback. I feel like they're useful for your whole lifetime. You know, even if you're going on a simple 3-4 mile hike, nothing too crazy, a Camelback is definitely essential. And I love that it has, you know, the pouch or the bladder as they call it. And I feel like it's a good size where it's not too huge, but not too small. And if you end up getting a smaller or a larger one, you can always take out the bladder and put it into another one, or even just any kind of backpack. I did see some at Target that are the same, the same idea. They're just not Camelback, so it does not have to be a Camelback. But I just love this one. I got it off of Amazon. It was actually on sale, which was really nice. I got it for about, I wanna say $70, and it's usually around $110. So they are a little pricey, but I feel like I will be going on many hikes throughout my life. So I thought I might as well invest in a good one. And you can definitely find more affordable ones as well, but I feel like the brand is known for what it's known for. I've already gone ahead and attached a little first aid kit that I also got at Target, which is another essential that you should have. So I'm very excited. I hope that everything I'm taking actually fits, so we will see. But this is the number one thing. I think it's super cute. They have a bunch of different colors. Of course, I'm a neutrals girl, so I wanted to get something that would go with everything, whether I'm wearing black or if a pop of color, and I just love it. And I will link it down below so you guys can check it out. Let's get to what I'm gonna be wearing on this particular hike, because it will be chilly when we first start, and then we'll probably get hot, and then we are going to need a bathing suit to get into the hot springs. So starting off, I'm gonna be wearing this set from Set Active. I love Set Active. I actually wore this on a hike last week. Last week I basically went through a trial run of, you know, what a 13-mile one would be, but it was only 4 miles. And this kept me pretty warm, but also cool at the same time. So it's not too thick, not too light. I love that they have a bunch of different colors, and I just went with a more earthy tone one because I know we're gonna be getting dirty. In this particular hike, we're actually gonna be walking through several rivers that could be waist deep. So I'm also bringing shorts. These are from Amazon, which I love and work out in all the time, and an extra tank top just to have, just in case I get too cold or I get soaked and I need something else to change into. So I'm definitely gonna be bringing extra clothing. I'm also gonna be bringing an extra pair of leggings and another sports bra that I'll be leaving in the car for after the hike, so that I can get back to the car, and if I'm cold or wet, I can just change into a fresh pair of leggings and feel comfortable, and a sweater for sure. 100% bringing a comfy sweater for afterwards. So there's definitely gonna be many layers to my outfit. I'm gonna be bringing this Lululemon Align jacket, but it doesn't have to be Lululemon. I just love this one. It's super warm, form-fitting, and I can tie it around my waist if I start to get hot. And I just love that it's stretchy and you can get some airflow. I also have it in white, so I might bring the white one. I'm not too sure yet, but I know that I want to have layers that I can peel off and tie around my waist or tie to my backpack and not have to worry about them. Another layer that I'm gonna be wearing on top is this puffer jacket. I love puffer jackets because they keep you so warm. And this one in particular is not super puffy. Obviously there's puffier ones. I like this one because I can also tie it around my waist or to my backpack, and it's super light, but it's very insulating and it keeps you warm. I wore this one, like this is a true puffer jacket, last week, and I was sweating, and it has no pockets, so this is a downfall. This one actually has pockets, and it just was not the move. It looked cute, but it was not the move. So you definitely wanna make sure that you're choosing things that are practical and that in the wilderness, you don't care. One of the big things for me is to be like hands-free. Like I wanna be hands-free or be able to have my camera or my phone and take pictures and not be carrying a bunch of stuff in my hands like. Also gonna be wearing some thick socks. I ordered some wool socks, but they didn't come in yet, so hopefully my girlfriend that I'm going with can lend me some of hers, but I would highly suggest bringing 3 to 4 pairs of socks just in case you're getting wet or tired or for afterwards. She's gonna have some wool socks, so those are like the best for hiking and the best to have to keep warm and just comfort. Comfort is key. Next up are my shoes. These are from Merrell. I love them. I love the color of them. I know a lot of them are black or brown, but I wanted to get something fun. And I believe these are like birthday cake situation. I believe these are the women's Moab 2. And they are waterproof, which is incredible. I will link them down below. They have tons of different colors, whatever to go with your style. I tested them last week. Again, definitely test your hiking shoes if you've never used them before you go on a super long hike. And they were incredible. Not only do they have great grip for when you're like going up and down mountains and just climbing through life, but they were so comfortable. I basically wore them all day after that because we just went running errands after that, and I was very, very comfortable, and I was like, I'm so glad. I feel like Merrell is a great company to invest in. They are around $120, but sometimes they have sales, and it also depends on the style that you're going for, but there's tons of options on Amazon as well that are more affordable. So definitely, if you're going on anything more than I feel like 5 miles, I would definitely invest in getting some hiking boots because you never know when you're gonna need them, even if you don't go hiking every day. Very essential. Next up are some water shoes. These are from Teva. I got them on Amazon. They came super fast. I love that they're white and really light. That is super key because these will be hanging off of my backpack up until I need them to cross the rivers, to cross all the rivers. And I just love that they're white because my aesthetic is definitely like neutrals. I love whites and beiges, so I thought it was fun that they had these in that color, but they have tons of colors. I got these in a size 8 and they fit perfect. I'm so excited to wear these, and they are very, very light, so that is key. I'm definitely gonna be bringing a hat as well. I don't know how sunny it's gonna be, but just for protection, I might also bring this one. This one I found at H&M for $5, and I like that I can just like fold it in. I was thinking more for the beach, but you know, you could do what you do. Both of them are really light and will just give me some sun protection because you wanna make sure you're protecting yourself from the sun. In this case, I'm definitely gonna be getting into the hot springs, so I'm bringing a bathing suit. So definitely do your research beforehand if the hike that you're going on is gonna require you to get wet, because there's nothing worse than just having a full-blown wet leggings and t-shirt and not having any other option. So I'm definitely gonna be bringing, and I like this one because it's super light and I could wear it under my leggings, but I think I'll just bring it separately just in case. Next up is a fanny pack. Okay, so we've got the backpack, we've got the jackets, got the shoes. Fanny pack is super essential for me because I wanna be able to have access to my phone without having to put in my backpack or anything like that. Definitely gonna have my phone, maybe some wet wipes and some tissues depending on what I need, but just like easy to grab essentials so that I'm not like carrying around in my hands. I got this one actually at Forever 21 a while ago and it was on sale for like $9. So there's so many cheap options, but there are some really cute, not that cheap options. depending on your aesthetic. I saw so many on Amazon as well that have tons of different shapes, sizes, and styles, so there's plenty to choose from. I would definitely get a fanny pack. Next up is a carrying case for my camera. So I am a camera girly, which is what I'm filming with right now. And again, something that I can wrap around, have easy access to, but I'm not holding it in my hands all the time, especially when you're hiking uphill or you just wanna make sure that you have your hands available just in case anything happens. And so I love this one. This one I got off of Amazon. It ties around and I can easily access it and put it away in a safe, sturdy case so that I'm not worrying about like my camera being banged around as I'm climbing a mountain. So I'll be bringing sunglasses. These are just some basic ones from Amazon. I love them. They're light. They're super affordable. So if they get scratched up or I lose them, I'm not like freaking out because they're like not designer. I think a pack for 2 is about like $10 or $11. So I like to bring things that if it gets lost or broken, other than my camera, of course, I'm not too worried about it. And I'll probably bring a backup just in case. I'll also be bringing a mini tripod for my camera just in case I want to film some cool shots. And this one in particular also turns into a selfie stick. So I have this version for my phone and now this one for the camera. So that is great because you can just put your camera or you can put a little adapter to hold your phone and use it for both. And I like that it's small and compact and you can use it super quick, set up the camera, walking shots, if you're a content girly like I am, or you just wanna get some cool memories. Next up, I ordered some microfiber towels because I know we're gonna be getting wet and be going into the hot springs, so I wanted to make sure I had towels to dry myself off. And I like that it comes with a pair of 3. They have a bunch of different colors. I got the gray with like the blue lining. And I have to just get some clips to clip this to my backpack so that I'm not carrying wet towels inside my backpack and that they're just flowing and drying off. Luckily, microfiber dries really, really fast, so that'll be good. And again, it's 3 towels of 3 different sizes. So we did check the weather and there is a chance of rain on our hike. So I'm bringing a cute little poncho just in case. I don't want everything to get soaked that I have, but I'm prepared if it does, depending on how hard the rain is. And I like that it's small and that I can just pack in my backpack as a just in case thing. Next up are some hair essentials. I'm definitely bringing some scrunchies, hair ties, and some hair clips. These are just my preference. I love putting up my hair in a hair clip and I feel like it just looks cute as well. So if you're a girl that doesn't like to put her hair up, try a clip. I got these on Amazon as well and I will link them down below. I'm definitely a freak about sunscreen as well. So I will be wearing the Elta MD sunscreen that is tinted. I love this stuff. It is broad spectrum SPF 46. It's amazing and it's nice. If you're not wearing any makeup, it definitely gives a nice little tint. My second favorite is the Roche-Posay. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This has 50, so I might wear both because I'm crazy. And definitely, even if it's overcast, even if it's raining, definitely wear sunscreen. I'll be taking the Neutrogena sheer body stick. I love this thing. I love it for traveling in general. I always have one like in my bag, in my car, because it goes on so smoothly and you don't have to worry about the stickiness, but you can also take a, travel size sunscreen that is just easy to throw on as well. But this one I'll definitely be taking with me, and this one I'll probably put on before we head out on the hike. So I just love this. It's incredible. The first time I tried it, I was like, why have I never tried this? Especially if you can't take the spray can like on a traveling, like if you're on a plane, this is incredible. A few little extra things. I'm gonna be taking ibuprofen, some vitamins, just like little things just in case, along with some electrolytes from Liquid IV. I do have a code with Liquid IV, so if you want to try out any of their flavors, they're actually really good. And if you find that you're like losing energy or hydration, which is definitely probably gonna happen on a 13-mile hike, or even just in general, if you feel like you don't drink enough water, adding this to your water makes it just easier and a flavor. This is the acai berry, but personally my favorite is the pina colada. So I will put my code right here so you guys can check it out, and I will put the link down below as well. Of course, I'm gonna be taking some protein bars, some little nut packages. These I got at Home Goods. They sell them everywhere at Walmart, just like travel or single serve packing of nuts, just in case you feel like you need to chew on something. And I love the One protein bars. These are some of my favorites. They're not vegan, but they're super delicious, and they're 20 grams of protein as well. Of course, I'll be taking hand sanitizer, some wet wipes, just in case, you know, you gotta go to the bathroom, and some tissues as well to clean up because it's the wilderness and you never know what's gonna happen. So just a few things to make sure, like if we're stopping to have like a meal or anything, or if someone has to go to the bathroom, then we've got it, we're good to go. I also found these wipes that are basically for like mosquito repellent, bug repellent. So if you don't wanna use the spray, you can carry these around and just wipe on your skin. Super easy and very compact to have and share with your friends if you need to. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything that I'll be taking for this trip. Very casual, just kidding. But those are mostly the things that I'll be taking. I am gonna be taking a bunch of vegetables, snacks, hummus, guac, chips, things like that for after the hike. And we might even take a stove as well. But I will be vlogging this entire experience. So hopefully you guys can check that out after you've watched this video if you're interested to see on how the Gila National Forest hike went. I'm very, very excited. We're actually leaving at 4 in the morning, which is insanity. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any tips and tricks of your own, if you're an avid hiker, please comment them down below. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel so much. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Stay tuned for a vlog on the entire hike, and I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching.